Well, welcome back over here to the rooster garden. Going to do a quick little video walkthrough and show you how things are growing around here. I'm going to start on the patio up here. Don't worry about that back there. I still my neighbor's stuff that we're trying to get rid of. Get my patio back one of these days, get it all designed up here so it look a little bit better for visitors. We start over here at the Mexican sour gherkins over here. I started out with two little bitty plants that I saved, that germinated, but you won't believe how this thing is growing. I mean, I gotta get some more trellises up here for you. It's just going over on the ground now. I gotta get it all pulled up. It's making little watermelons, you know what I call them things, but they're little bitty things, but they're good though. Got a little bit of crunch to them. They get big and ripe. Striped like a watermelon. Got a little sour taste to them. Not bad, but really good munchers. You just want to walk around and munch on stuff while you're looking at the garden. But the Mexican sour gherkins is what they call them. Then my ghost pepper bush here is really putting out the peppers down. So those get pretty good size. Then we'll go over there to the cherry tomatoes up here on the patio, and we're going down through there. I'll show you how things are growing over here at the rooster garden. So let me get this thing turned around and we'll get on with the little show here for you. Hold on one second. You see right here, let me back up. See about how that thing is right there. There's a door up there. It is really filled out now, folks. It's just two little plants, look like spaghetti coming up through there. They're putting out, not up. The little deals right here. Itty bitty things. Get quite a few blooms on it though. Yep, it's gonna be pretty good. I loved them last year, first time I ever growed them. Like I said, they're up in there. They're no bigger than that. It's gonna be a wall. Here's one. Here's some right here. If I can get them on the camera here. Here's one of my fingers. See, it's not even white as my finger yet. So I tell you, they're growing. As long as I keep watering and all that stuff. I don't know if you can see all the blooms on there or not. We'll get on the computer, I can see if they're on there or not. So, get over on the ghost pepper side over here. Let's see. There's a good shot of some ghost peppers right there. See, I think quite a few of them on here. Long ways from getting red. But they're growing. You see right here, some blooms on there. You don't tell how many of them things I've on this right here so far. But they're doing good. I'm really happy with my ghost pepper plant. My co-partner in Texas down there, sent me some seeds to them germinating. Talking about the cracky method. And there, you see there's two stalks right there, put them together. You see right here, ghost pepper, 2018 is when I started that thing. I thought it was 17, but it's 2018. So, let's get on over here. Oh, this is that little tomato plant that was growing there beneath my water faucet outside here in a crack. It's actually trying to grow in here. It's going to make us some tomatoes one of these days. This bush over here, I thought it might have been the yellow pear I had last year. But that's not a yellow pear shape or a chocolate pear either. They can put it out, whatever it is. Hopefully it's a Napa Rose Blush. If it is, I'm happy with that too. They was really good last year. I gotta get some more staking up here done. They ain't gonna be long. Look at all that color in them things. Changing colors, loaded up. This one over here, same way. Look at all those tomatoes on there. I'm gonna be a happy little gardener. It ain't gonna be long. This one over here is that tomato plant that broke on me, that I told you about. I just wouldn't let it die. Right there's my finger that broke it. Still hanging on by, I don't know, the outside skin or what you want to call it. But you can see It's growing right on up. I got a pole here holding it up. Blooms on top. Over here, like I said, most people would probably pull it up out of there. I'm giving it every chance in the world to grow, and it is growing. My lemon cucumber up here. You can see all the blooms on it here. I don't see any cucumbers on there yet. So last year I got one to grow, and something happened to it. But as you can see, these tomatoes are putting out up here on the patio. Changing colors, it won't be long, I'll be getting some ripe ones up here. Look at that truss right there. Look at all those tomatoes on there. This amazes me how Mother Nature is. And I got me some rabbit fertilizer down there for my rabbits. There's little Miss Stormy waiting to go down the garden. Come on, Stormy. In my kale here, I had so much trouble out of the slugs. I took some of that DE defamation earth the other day. It just caked it all around here. All around there. I put Epsom salt all the way around through here, all the way around it. I think putting this defamation earth, I mean, I hit it real heavy before rain come. Last 3 nights, I haven't found a slug on none of these. So I think I finally got them whipped. I hope so. These holes in the leaves, the old holes. But all these leaves are good and healthy. I got new ones coming out down in here. Even ones down low down here. New growth coming up. Really looking good. Now my beets over here, these other beds ain't growing too good. And the spinach in the other bed's not growing very well. I'm not too happy with this stuff. But we get over here on the pink ox hearts. The seeds was gifted to me. And that's the biggest size ox heart so far. They're coming on. I still gotta get my fencing here staked up tighter. But they're growing. I'm getting tomatoes in here. There's another one right here. Down the side there. So, like I said, tomatoes, some of them growing good, some of them not very fast. Back on down here. Then I got my eggplants. I got 6 of these. They're trying to get going. Then my asparagus beans. Then here I put some rabbit fertilizer on the other day. They're trying to get some color in the leaves. So they're trying to get a hope. These over here is the hot peppers. The Brazilian star fish peppers right here. They're looking good. The lemon starburst peppers that McGee Homestead, I want the little contest he had. They're sitting there. I'm sure they're going to take off pretty soon. But all the Rutgers over here, they're growing. I think it just needs more dry weather. Now cucumbers right here, they're trying to put out some cucumbers. This last one right here is the best looking one of them. There's still hope for them. Then I got some bell peppers over here. We got 4 of them. So, like I said, all this rain, by the time it starts drying out, rain comes again. Then we got a squash over here, zucchini I mean. We had some little ones on here the other day. You see right down there. So, they're trying to get going. They're not as big as Arkansas woodcutters zucchinis, but he might have started before I did. Now the okra right through here is taking off. As you can see, they're getting to get some size to them down through there. I couldn't remember what these peppers right here was till just the other day. Now I think they're going to be the habaneros that I potted. Nope, this is the Brazilian star right here. This is the habaneros. These are ones I couldn't figure out, the 2 white buckets I had behind my greenhouse last year. I didn't want them to die, so I potted them up in buckets. And they're loaded down. I thought that might have been a ghost pepper I did, but it's not. I remembered these are Spanish style habaneros. My other peppers down through here. I'm going to get down here and cut a bunch of these off. I got way too many peppers on these things. I got to get them trimmed up. So, yep. This right here should be a Brazilian starfish, if I remember right. I know when they get ripe, I'm going to put a little metal tag on these things this year, identifying which is which. I got way too many pepper plants that I don't even need. Still got more seeds and stuff I need to plant just to see how they do. This one's starting to bud out, getting flowers on it there. So this is more than habanero in these little pots right here. The top of this one right here died, but I left it alone. As you can see, it's growing back out. Like I said, don't give up on these plants when you think they're dead. Just sit back and wait. Let's see right here. There's a bloom right down there. Where'd it go? Where'd that bloom go? There it is right there. So, there's a short version, short variety of purple cayenne. Some more habaneros right there. See how little that thing is, it's still got habaneros on it. There's a something at the top of that bell pepper right there. Dadgummit. It might have been cut off. Dang, look at that right there. That's a clean cut, whatever did that. Alright. What do I call that? Go on these stranos over here. You see how this thing's loaded back up again? The no-name pepper bush right here. Got about 100 need to be cut off of it. More bell peppers here trying to come back at the slug attack. This right here, I think it's a Tabasco. I ain't sure yet, so you get a little more on there. So, here's a man with jalapeno trying to come back. We turned a bunch off of it. This is my cowhorn pepper. These things get long is what they do. You see how long that nair is. They'll curl up on you like this one does, but it's several of them in there. Like I said, all my peppers went over in the greenhouse, so I got a faster start on them this year. He said they're all up in there. So just walk around inside over here in the greenhouse. You can see how tall those tomatoes. I still ain't got to measure them yet, but there's a lot of them getting ripe. I about got enough to count the ones today. They should be making some homemade salsa this afternoon. You see the ones that are turning ripe down in there. The beefsteak tomatoes on the other row, some of those are getting ripe. The big old clusters here. You see these tomatoes going all the way up the top of that thing up there. I bet they're getting close to some of them 10 foot up there. Even these Italian style that my co-partner sent me seeds for too. There's one right here. It's about ready to get picked. Even they're starting to get the ripe. Some of them getting smaller and ripe. Then there's green, red and green right here. Both. So tomatoes starting to ripen up. Getting about time to start doing some canning with them. These right here, my brown dressing cucumbers. So, I mean, they are doing good this year. Still get some oddball shapes like this right here. But that's all right, they all eat good. The straight eights back here, they're trying to come on and make some cucumbers for me. I probably picked about 6 of them so far. Got lots of blooms. They are what the greenhouse is there and curving over. Walk right down here. We got a broad western cucumber down there. Get around here. You know, like a jungle in here again. I love it. I love this look. Where'd those cucumbers go? Here they are. See, there's one there. There's one. There's one. Like I said, the straight eights are starting to make in here. A little slow getting started. But they're up in here. So, there's one right up in there. Baby up there and up there. So, they're not doing as good as I wanted them to, but the brown Russian ones are doing better this year than the straight eights are doing so far. But the season is still young. Let's take plenty of time to get cucumbers. See, here's another one of the Italian style right here. This one I've shown you that's red on one side and still green. It's kind of a cat face. But I can take care of that problem. This one over here should be a straight eight, but it's on the brown Russian cucumber side. I guess I was playing it wrong, got them mixed up. But hey, they all eat the same. So, all my tomatoes I'm happy with. All good, healthy plants. The ones in the greenhouse got a faster start than the ones outside did. The strawberries, we're getting a few off every day. They're starting to make runners, so we get some more plants. So, walk around here to the beefsteak tomatoes. You see how heavily loaded these things are. They're starting out getting right real slow. See right down here. There's one down here, getting pretty good size to him. These look for the other side of the Amish Coley tomatoes. So, like I said, there's some of the bigger ones that are starting to get right. There's a small one there. It's kind of confusing about these tomatoes, the different shapes, different sizes. I don't know what the deal is with them, but hey, I'm gonna take them as they are. See, there's another one there. I'm still pleased with my vegetable crop so far this year. Like I said, come along making changes this year. John had to go in the hospital, Arkansas Heart Hospital this morning to a catheterization, and a blockage in his heart. And 2 of the nurses took care of him up there. I took them some 2 cucumbers and 2 tomatoes for lunch if that's when they want to eat them. So, run across good people like that, I just want to tell them I appreciated their help. Straight from the garden. Can't get any fresher, about 30 minutes, you know, off the vine to the person, you know. That's pretty fresh stuff, I'd say. But this view right here, just look at those tomatoes there. Does my heart good looking through there. Like I said, I need to measure them things up there. Just see how tall them things really are. So, but anyways, I just want to do a quick little walk around there. Show you how things are growing around here. Working on a new project. So I'm turning on this big fan right here and get some air blowing in there. It ain't too hot here today, but I got a bigger fan put in here. So gotta get this board that's 4x4 cut right here. It's in my new project. Y'all might guess what I'm going to do here. So, but yep, I'm gonna get off here and get my work shoes on and get out there in that mud hole and work on that project. So I just want to do a quick little video, show how things are going around here. Don't want y'all to forget about me. First time you see my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. When I put a new video up, you'll get notified. I just live in the city here and going back to the roots, growing vegetables and stuff. So get back to when I was growing up, you know, trying to remember how we grew things. A little bit different here in the city. I turned a perfectly good backyard into hopefully a perfectly good garden when it's all said and done. Get my patio fixed. I'm gonna bring some of my peppers up here, different ones. I got all these flowers in these right here I need to get rid of. So can't eat all those cactuses. They're not very tasty. But anyways, I appreciate you watching my channel. Come on back for another visit. So it's going around here at the Rooster Garden. Y'all have a super day.